Hey there, welcome back to Senior Wisdom. Do you ever find yourself waking up in the morning, stepping out of bed, and feeling like your legs just aren't as steady as they used to be? Maybe you've noticed a little wobble when you're climbing the stairs or a bit of stiffness after a long day. If you're nodding along, you're not alone. As we hit our 60s and beyond, keeping our legs strong and steady becomes so important. Not just for getting around, but for living life to the fullest. Whether that's chasing grandkids, tending to your garden, or just enjoying a walk in the park. The good news? Something as simple as adding the right vitamins to your bedtime routine can make a real difference in keeping your legs strong and ready for action. Today, I'm going to share 3 bedtime vitamins that can help strengthen your legs and keep you moving with confidence. These are practical, science-backed choices that fit right into your evening routine, and I'll walk you through why they matter and how to make them work for you. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear plan to support your leg strength and feel empowered to take charge of your health. So, grab a cozy seat, maybe a cup of tea, and let's dive into the first steps to stronger legs after 60. First up, let's talk about vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin that's a game changer for your legs. You might be thinking, vitamin D? Isn't that just for bones? Well, yes, but it's also a superstar for your muscles. As we age, our muscles can lose strength, which makes it harder to stay balanced and mobile. Vitamin D helps your muscles function properly by supporting muscle contraction and repair. Without enough of it, you might feel weaker or even notice your legs tire out faster. I remember my friend Susan, who's 68. She was struggling to get up from her favorite armchair without a little grunt. After her doctor suggested a Vitamin D supplement at night, she started noticing her legs felt steadier within a few weeks. She even got back to her morning walks with her dog Max without feeling wobbly. Here's the deal. Our bodies don't make vitamin D on their own, and as we get older, we're less efficient at absorbing it from sunlight. Plus, if you're spending more time indoors or live in a place with long winters, you're probably not getting enough. Taking a vitamin D supplement before bed is a smart move because it works while you sleep, helping your body repair and strengthen muscles overnight. A typical dose for seniors is around 800 to 2000 IU, but always check with your doctor to find what's right for you. You can pair it with a small snack like a piece of cheese or a few almonds, since vitamin D is fat-soluble and absorbs better with a bit of fat. It's such a simple step, but it can make your legs feel like they've got a little more pep in their step. Next, let's talk about magnesium, which is like a best friend to your muscles. Magnesium helps your muscles relax and recover, which is especially important if you're dealing with leg cramps or that tight, achy feeling at night. I know how frustrating it is to wake up with a leg cramp that makes you want to leap out of bed. Not exactly the kind of exercise we're aiming for, right? Magnesium works by regulating muscle contractions and keeping those pesky cramps at bay. My neighbor Tom, who's 72, used to complain about his legs feeling restless at night. He started taking a magnesium supplement before bed, and he told me it was like giving his legs a warm hug. They felt calmer, and he was sleeping better too. You can find magnesium in foods like spinach or nuts, but a bedtime supplement is an easy way to ensure you're getting enough. Look for magnesium citrate or glycinate, as they're gentle on the stomach. A dose of 200 to 400 milligrams is common, but again, talk to your doctor to confirm what's best for you. Try taking it with a glass of water about an hour before bed to help your body ease into rest mode. It's like setting the stage for your legs to recover and rebuild while you dream about your next adventure. Alright, we've covered 2 powerful vitamins that can make a big difference for your leg strength, and there's more to come that'll tie this all together. Stick with me as we keep exploring how to keep your legs strong and ready for whatever you want to do next. We're diving deeper into our bedtime routine to keep your legs strong and steady after 60. You're already armed with the know-how on vitamin D and magnesium, 2 powerhouse nutrients that help your muscles stay strong and cramp-free. Now let's keep the momentum going with another key vitamin that's going to round out this trio and give your legs the support they need to keep you moving with confidence. Whether you're planning to dance at your next family gathering or just want to feel steadier on your daily walks, this next step is going to make a big difference. So let's jump right in. The third bedtime vitamin I want to share is vitamin B12. And let me tell you, this one's a bit of an unsung hero for leg strength. You might know B12 as the energy vitamin, but it's also crucial for keeping your nerves healthy, which directly impacts how your legs move and feel. As we age, our nerves can lose some of their zip, which can lead to that shaky or unsteady feeling in your legs. B12 helps protect the nerves that send signals to your muscles, ensuring they work together smoothly. I think of it like the wiring in a house. If the connections are strong, everything runs like clockwork. My cousin Linda, who's 65, was feeling this weird tingling in her legs almost like they were falling asleep too often. Her doctor checked her B12 levels, found they were low, and recommended a supplement. A few weeks later, she said her legs felt more awake, and she was back to her evening strolls around the neighborhood. Here's why B12 is such a big deal for us over 60. Our bodies don't absorb it as well as they used to, especially if you're on certain medications or eating less meat, which is a main source of B12. Taking it at night can be a great fit because it supports nerve repair while you sleep, setting you up for stronger, more coordinated legs in the morning. A typical dose is around 500 to 1000 micrograms, but your doctor can guide you on what's best, especially if you're dealing with a deficiency. You can take it as a tablet or even a sublingual drop that melts under your tongue. Super easy. Pair it with your bedtime routine, maybe right after brushing your teeth, to make it a habit. It's like giving your nerves a little TLC so your legs can keep up with your active life. Now let's talk about how to make these vitamins work even better for you. It's not just about popping a pill. It's about setting yourself up for success. One thing I've learned from talking to folks like my friend Susan is that consistency is key. Try keeping your vitamins in a small container by your bedside table or next to your evening glass of water. That way, it's right there when you're winding down and you won't forget. Also, think about pairing these vitamins with a small, healthy bedtime snack, like a handful of nuts for magnesium and vitamin D, or even a slice of turkey for a B12 boost if you're not supplementing yet. It's like building a little ritual that tells your body, hey, it's time to rest and rebuild. Another tip, stay hydrated. I know it sounds simple, but drinking enough water during the day helps your body absorb these vitamins and keeps your muscles from getting tight or crampy. My neighbor Tom swears by keeping a water bottle on his nightstand. It's his reminder to sip before bed, and he says it's helped his legs feel less stiff in the morning. Little changes like these add up, and they're so doable, no matter how busy your days are. We're almost there, friends. These vitamins are like a team working together to keep your legs strong, steady, and ready for action. Hang with me as we wrap this up with some final thoughts on putting this all into practice and staying motivated to keep moving forward. We've been on a journey to strengthen your legs after 60 with 3 bedtime vitamins that can make a real difference: vitamin D, magnesium, and vitamin B12. These nutrients are like your legs' best friends, working together to keep your muscles strong, your nerves sharp, and those pesky cramps at bay. Now, let's wrap this up with some final thoughts on how to tie it all together and keep you motivated to take these simple steps for stronger, steadier legs. Whether you're dreaming of hiking with friends or just want to feel confident getting up from your favorite chair, you've got this. And I'm here to cheer you on. One thing I want to emphasize is how easy it is to make these vitamins part of your nightly routine. Think of it as a small gift to yourself, a moment to say, I'm taking care of me. My friend Margaret, who's 70, told me she was skeptical about supplements at first. She thought it'd be one more thing to keep track of, but she started putting her vitamin D, magnesium, and B12 in a little decorative box next to her bedtime reading glasses. Now it's just part of her wind-down ritual, like flipping through a magazine or listening to her favorite soft music. She says her legs feel stronger, and she's even started joining her granddaughter for short walks to the park. It's these little wins that add up to big changes. Another key to making this work is to pair your vitamin routine with movement during the day. You don't need to run a marathon. Small, gentle activities like stretching or a short walk can help those vitamins do their job. For example, vitamin D and magnesium support muscle recovery, so a 10-minute leg stretch in the morning or a leisurely stroll around your backyard can amplify their effects. I remember my Uncle Joe, who's 67, he started taking these vitamins at night and added a simple leg exercise where he lifts his knees while sitting in his recliner. He told me he feels like his legs are waking up again, and he's even planning to join a local senior walking group. It's amazing how these small steps can build your confidence and keep you moving. Now let's talk about staying motivated. It's normal to feel a bit overwhelmed when starting something new, but here's the thing. You're not just doing this for your legs. You're doing it for the life you love. Picture yourself keeping up with your grandkids, tending to your garden without wobbling, or just feeling that spark of energy when you step out of bed. That's what these vitamins are helping you achieve. To keep it fun, maybe involve a friend or family member, share your progress, or even compare notes on how you're feeling. My neighbor Tom and his wife started taking these vitamins together, and they make it a little evening ritual, chatting about their day while they sip water and take their supplements. It's become their way of staying connected and healthy. Before we wrap up, I want to encourage you to give this a try. Talk to your doctor to make sure these vitamins are right for you, and then start small, one step at a time. You're not just building stronger legs, you're building a stronger you. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more folks who want to stay active and healthy. Drop a comment below and let me know how you're keeping your legs strong, or if you have any bedtime rituals that work for you. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next senior wisdom tip to keep you moving with confidence. Here's to stronger legs and living life to the fullest, because you deserve to feel great at every age. I'll see you in the next video.